I went to film school, so you don't have to, and today we're going to discuss dynamic range. In film school, we have a pretty standard definition for dynamic range. This is as follows: the ability of the format, whether this is film stock or a digital sensor, to discern varying degrees of luminance, which means varying degrees of tonal values from darks, highlights, and middle tones. These display as gray, white, and black on a grayscale. How much of each tonal value you get reflects the dynamic range of your camera. These varying degrees are measured in stops. The cameras with the greater amount of stops will have a greater dynamic range. Currently we have cameras up to 16 stops, such as the Venice 2, and 17 stops, such as the Arri Alexa 35. A camera with lower number of stops of dynamic range, such as 10, will capture less varying degrees and therefore will have less contrast between the highlights and the shadows. More dynamic range also means less possibilities of clipping or crushing very bright skies or very dark shadows. The higher the dynamic range, the more dynamic the difference between a pure black or a dark shadow is when you're shooting at night, and the difference between brightness during the day under natural sunlight. If you shoot in environments with high contrast lighting, meaning extreme darks and extreme lights, then high dynamic ranges give you more flexibility to work with these tones in post.